Hi, do you remember the 90s? The glory days of cartoons, TV shows, toys, merchandises? Well, one of the greatest things of that time period was the Mighty Max toy line. Yes, Mighty Max. They were an epic and creepy toy set which you open up. You have your own world and a bunch of mini figurines. And the toy line and toy sets came with its own story. As its prologue reads, Max was bright and kinda good at getting out of trouble, but he'd never forget the day he broke his mum's mysterious old statue and found the cosmic cap inside. How was he to know it made him the Mighty One? Able to travel by means of the portals, a system used by the ancients to travel instantaneously from place to place, and how were one smart kid, his baseball cap, and his two protectors, wise old Virgil and fearless Norman, gonna measure up against the ultimate evil, Skullmaster. So you could say the character of Max is a mixture of Indiana Jones and Bart Simpson. The franchise itself also spawned a cartoon series, which aired from 1993 to 1994. Praised for its very good storytelling, animation, and a nice mixture of light and shade. It went for 2 seasons. It took its narratives pretty seriously, and has enough action to keep you in check. And in 1995, there was 2 video games released, one on the Super NES and the other one on the Mega Drive. Unfortunately, they were pretty mediocre, and didn't meet up with good reception from the fans or gamers alike. But the cartoon's pretty cool, and it should have had a 3rd season. Anyway, tonight I'm going to start reviewing the Mighty Max Doomzones series. And I'm going to start off with a fan favourite, which is Skulldungeon, made in 1992. Yeah, you could say these were the apps before the apps. This is officially called Mighty Max Escapes from Skulldungeon. Its exterior is a skull, made out of plastic, has a nice greyish texture. Left eye has a creepy science fiction feel to it, and on the right eye you have the prison bars. The teeth has a nice sharp design, kinda resembling a vampire. Now we open it up, and we have a very Frankenstein-oriented set. Lower floor is the laboratory, upper floor is the dungeons and library. The dominant colour of this set is a very dark grey. Grey flooring, grey walls. The setting has a very creepy Castlevania effect. On the main floor you got your 3 characters. Max the protagonist. Now it's compulsory that all these sets have Max. Yeah. Dr. Gore the mad scientist. He has a hunchback. And you have the green-skinned monster named Smasher. He is the Frankenstein monster equivalency of the playset. The design of the lab is pretty cool and detailed. Here is the main power generator called the Evil Eye, or the Eye of Evil. It has a few electrical circuits which feeds into the monster's bed. The lab setting really shows a busy workplace, and a lot of attention to detail, a lot of barrels, electrical machinery, and a working lever, coupled with 2 pylon conduits which you can remove and place in a few areas. This back wall you push down and works as an entry or an exit to the dungeon. Pretty creative because you have some external staircases. And over here is the basement door, with staircases going down. Now this is obviously a sticker, but the visual is good. Up the staircases you have a bookshelf. You push it in, and on the other side is the prison cell. A lot of nice details on the prison door. In the cell you have a prisoner who is now deceased, and on the floor you have a snake. Made by Sticker. On the upper floor you got the doctor's office. Has a gloomy feel to it. Another bookshelf. Table and drawers are brown, very brown and woody. Makes it stand out very well from the greyish interior. Here is a seat for the doctor. The only thing his office is missing is a coffee machine. Another great thing about these toys is that they came with their own comic strip. As for the story on this one, well, it goes with Max getting out of his prison cell and sees the mad doctor at work. The doctor is irritated with Max's presence and tries to get him. Max tricks him and lets the doctor fall into the basement. Max plays with a few levers, activating the monster. The doctor comes back and does his mad speech. But just before his creation awakes, Max gets a chain ball and smashes the power generator, causing the whole place to blow up. And Max manages to escape in time through a portal. Yeah, these comics have pretty good artwork, much like the toys themselves. The way it closes is simple, but pretty cool. Max and the doctor stand. Smasher is placed on the electrical bed, and the pylons are placed here. The evil eye. Yeah. Make sure to shut the mouth. Yeah, this really has the spirit of the Mary Shelley Frankenstein novel, which was written in 1818. Also, in Germany, there is a castle called the Frankenstein Castle, which was built in the 1200s, and it's on the hilltop of Ottenwald, and it overlooks the city of Darmstadt. Germany itself really has great architecture and design on its castles, and a lot of it could have played as an inspiration to the Skulldungeon's interior with its grey, stony feel. Yeah. Germany's really great with the architecture on its castles. And they're also great when it comes to cakes, including the German apple strudel, which I'll be having now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll see you on the next one.